I'm going to wait a few minutes to have some people come on. I just did this and I'm going to do it again because that first one was pretty intense. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this Periscope today on how to build your customer base with Younique, or with any direct sales company for that matter. I just did this entire Periscope, and I'm going to do it again because because the last one was kind of crazy. So, okay, let's just get started. Hey, thanks for being on again, girl. Okay, so the way that you build a customer base, it can be a little scary. Okay, let's just be honest. It can be a little bit scary. But the first thing that you need to have is your list of 100 people, okay? Your list of 100 to 300 or however many people you can come up with. You need to have that list. That list is so important. When I first started, I kept hearing about this list of 100. I didn't want to do it. I was super annoyed by hearing about this list of 100. I was like, I can do this without it. I can do it without it. I don't need a list. That's stupid. You need a list. I learned that the hard way. It took me a while to figure it out, but take my advice now while it's early. Make your list of 100. What your list of 100 people is it's a wish list for you. It's all the people that you know. It's any contact that you've ever had. It could be somebody that you don't know, okay? Even people that you don't know or that you do know, and you scroll through your Facebook or something and you see them and you're like, that person would be awesome at this, but there's no way that I'll ever ask them because I know they'll just shut me down. They're not going to shut you down. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but how will you know if you don't ask them, right? So anybody, write their name down on a list, okay? That list is your lifeline, okay? Write down everybody's name that you think that would be just great at this. Anyone. It's your list. You choose it. You choose your team, okay? You are going to have people who join that you don't choose, but that's okay. Everybody counts. Everybody counts, okay? Everyone, okay? So let's say you've already done that. You've already made your list of 100 to 300 to whatever. Do it again. Make another one, okay? That list is so incredibly important. If you're in my 30-day run right now, you better have your list. If you don't have a list and you're not participating, I'm going to be so upset because I put so much hard work and effort into this for you guys to get this done and to be successful. It will work if you allow it to work. That list is so incredibly important, you guys, so important. You've contacted everybody, you say? You think that you've contacted every single person that you've ever met in your entire life. Is that really true? I don't know. I'm not going to believe you if you tell me that because that's a lot of people. But let's say I do. I do believe you. Find new people. Find new people. You need to find some new faces, new places, okay? I learned that from Sherry Brown. She's super inspirational to me. I love her. She's super sweet. You need to find new people, new faces, new places, okay? That's super incredibly important. How do you do that? How do you do that? That's super simple too. You stop what you're doing and you think about what makes you you. What dreams do you have? What are you interested in? What are all those things? Maybe you like crazy hair. Maybe you like tattoos. Maybe you love dogs. Maybe you love all animals. Maybe you are a horse lover. Maybe you aspire to be a dancer somewhere along the lines of your life. Maybe you love sports. Maybe you're one of those girls. Whatever it is, find a group online. And join it and start building relationships with those people. That's all there is to it. Don't shove the opportunity down their throat. Don't shove the products down their throat. Don't vomit all over them with opportunities. Don't do that. Just build genuine relationships with them. That's all you have to do. That's it. They're gonna ask you eventually what you do. They're gonna want to be your friend. They're going to befriend you on Facebook. That's how you build your friends list, just like that. You can add people that you have mutual friends in common with. You can add people who you just think that you'd be great friends with. If they reach out to you and they say, "Do I know you?" Say, "No, you don't. I came across your profile and the people I made and the people that Facebook thinks I should be in contact with. I looked at your profile and I was like, I saw that you do this and I think it's awesome. And I just decided that maybe we should be friends and maybe we should, start networking or something. Be very honest with people. People like honesty. They don't like it when you beat around the bush with them. Just be honest, okay? That's super, super important. Honesty is the best policy, always. So you're going to join these groups and you're just going to build genuine relationships with people, okay? So that's another way that you're going to build your customer base and build your friends list, just like that, okay? I started this business with 600 friends. I was just telling Michaela this the other day. I started this business with 600 friends, and now I have almost 2,000. I have 1,900 friends now, okay? And I've been doing this for almost 9 months. So it takes a while, but you'll get there. You'll get there, okay? And the more effort that you put into this and the more time that you put into this, and the harder that you work, the faster you'll get there, okay? So joining groups and adding people, that's a huge way to build your customer base and to build your friends list and stuff like that. Maybe you are a soccer mom, maybe you're a baseball mom, maybe you're a dance mom. Are you one of those people who just sits in your car or drops your kid off and then, leaves and goes to get a bite to eat or something? Or you sit on your phone in your car and you don't interact with anyone while you're at these practices or these games? If you're one of those people, you need to stop being that person. Stop being that person and get out of your car, stay at the practice, stay at the recital, stay at the game, get off your phone and interact with these people. Go be yourself, go talk to them, go interact with them, be there with them, get to know them, and, start building relationships with those people too. That's really important too, okay? That's another way that you can build your customer base, okay? See? So there are so many ways that you can do this. So many ways. Get out of that car, go be yourself. If these women that you come across every day at the grocery store or at the soccer practice or at the baseball game, if they say, so what do you do? Maybe it comes up in conversation. So what do you do? Or you say, what do you do to them? And then they say, oh, I do this, this, and this, and that, and the other thing. But I really hate it. It's so draining, blah, blah, blah. And then they say, what do you do? Be excited when you respond, okay? That's so important to be excited. I love my job. I have my own business. I get to sell makeup. I get paid to play with makeup. It's so much fun. I get to stay at home and be with my kids all day long. I get to get stuff done at the house. Be excited. Be excited about your job. And the way that you present it to these people is so important. Okay, so being excited about what you do is the bread and butter, okay? That's super important. So if anybody comes to you, because I used to do this is how I know. I used to do this. Somebody would be like, hey, what do you do? And I'd be like, kind of embarrassed to say, because I wasn't making that much money yet. I wasn't there yet. And somebody would say, well, what do you do? Oh, I just do this online thing. I'm trying it out to see how it works. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I don't know. It's nothing. It's nothing. Guess what? Those people did not give a rat's booty about what I did, and either did I. And my business wasn't growing because I was not excited or passionate about what I was doing. It was only until I got excited and passionate about what I was doing, and I was not embarrassed to say that I was in network marketing. I am in network marketing. I am in direct sales. I sell makeup. I love it. I love it. My life is changing. My confidence is boosting. It's incredible. It's incredible, okay? You would love it too. You would love it. It's great. It's so much fun. How does that work for you? Figure out how it works for you. Figure out what works for you to tell these people. Super important. If you're not excited, they're not going to give a crap about what you do, honestly. They're not going to care. They're going to be like, well, it's obviously not that great. If you're at 100%, they're going to always be at 50. They're always going to be like halfway down to from where you are with their excitement level, okay? So if you're at 50%, they're going to be at 25%, which is basically not caring at all, okay? So you always want to be 100% excited about what you're talking about. Let's be honest. I'm going to tell you my story really quick. When I first moved to Louisiana, that's why I got into direct sales. I I did not know what I was going to do. This is such a small town that I live in. I mean, it's not that small. It's smaller than what I'm used to, okay? And it's one of those places where if you don't know somebody, you're screwed. You know, people hire all the Boudreaux and all the Guidrys and all that stuff. No offense to anyone, but that's just how it is. They'll hire somebody that they know or someone that's in their family before they hire you. Because they don't know you, they know you're not from around here, and they don't care what you know. They don't care about your skills. They don't care about your experience. If they don't know you, they're not going to hire you, within what I was doing anyways, okay? I was a medical esthetician. I had like laser certifications and things like that. And I was getting nowhere. I couldn't find anything that I liked, so I got into direct sales. And I started with another company, and it wasn't working out for me. It wasn't working out. I hated it. It was boring. I hated the product. I wasn't getting anywhere. I wasn't making any money. And then I found Younique. And I started to get really successful, and now I'm starting to get really, really, really successful with this. And it's great because there's no cap on my income. I can make however much money I want to make. I can stay home. I can do whatever I want. I can train women. I can uplift them. I can empower them. I can make friends all over the world. I can talk to whoever I want. No one's taking away my freedom. No one's taking away my freedom. I can do whatever I want. I get to stay with my kids. I get to learn however much I want. I can explore the internet. I can explore YouTube and expand my knowledge about this business. And the training is endless. It's crazy. There's no cap on the amount of money that I can ever make in this. I could make $1,000 one month if I want to because I don't feel like working at all. Or I could the next month make $3 million. You know what I mean? Like the options and the opportunities in this are endless. And this opportunity is a dream, and it truly does change lives if you allow it to, and you take the things that you learn and you apply them. I don't care who you are. I don't care how old you are. I don't care where you live. I don't care about any of that stuff. Get out there and make it happen. Join those groups. Start building relationships. These people that you're building relationships with, they don't know you. They don't know you like your neighbor knows you. They don't know you like that girl you went to high school with. They don't know you. They know what you lead them to believe, okay? Not saying don't be yourself, but it's an opportunity to start over and to build new relationships. It's incredible. It's an incredible opportunity. I love making new friends. I love it. I have made so many new friends since I've started this, and building my customer base in this business is probably the most fun that I've ever had in my life. I mean, I'm talking to women all over the place. It's incredible. So I don't want to hear any excuses. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I don't care where you're from. I don't care. It's possible. Anyone can do this. Anybody can do this. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, okay? There's always somewhere to start, and there's always somewhere to branch off with it. Always, okay? Always, always. The sky is the limit. We do what we want to do. We make as much money as we want to make, and we grow and we grow and we grow until we keep growing, because there's nothing else to do but continue to grow and continue to make money. Okay, so let's get back to our list. Let's say you list all the friends that you have, okay, and you've reached out to every single one of them. Say you've made a list of 200 friends and you've reached out to every single one of them, and every single one of them says, no, thank you, not for me, don't want to know about it, don't care, stop talking to me. That's fine. That's totally fine. You don't need them. You don't need those people. What you do need is their contacts. You need their friends, okay? So you need to be honest with people. And these people, this is when you're first starting, by the way, is what I'm talking about. When you first start, you have your 200 friends on Facebook, and you reach out to all those people, all the women on your team, on your friends list, and they're your friends, your close friends, your family members, all those people. And none of them are interested, which is fine because you don't want to work with your family. You don't want to, can get a little risky, okay? It's just scary. You don't want to it gets like the further up you get in this, I mean, and don't let this be your sign to not have your friends and family join. Yes, have them join if they want to, but if they don't, I'm saying it's fine because it can get a little rough, because this is like an actual job. You will be you're essentially their boss, you know what I mean? You train them, and sometimes you might give them advice that they don't want to take, or give them tips, or, feedback that they don't want to hear. So it can get a little iffy, but if they understand the relationship, then you're fine. It can work out, and sometimes it doesn't. Just saying. But that's okay though. If they say no, you don't need them. Like I said, you need their contacts, okay? So you need to be honest with them. You need to be honest and say, hey, that's okay that you don't want to. I don't want you. You don't need to buy from me. You don't need to do anything. I just need your friends. I need you to host a beauty bash with me. I am so excited about this business. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to share it. And I need to grow. I want to grow with this business, so I need your help. Host a beauty bash with me. There's going to be someone on your friends list that, and this is you talking to your family member or your friend, you need to tell them there's going to be someone on their friends list that's going to benefit from this opportunity. There's going to be someone that this is going to change their life. This is going to change their life. This is going to be the answer to everything that they've been praying for, everything that they've been wishing for. This is going to change their life, okay? So I need you to host a beauty bash for me. It's fun, okay? It's simple, and who knows, you might even get some free makeup out of it, okay? Someone is going to want this unlimited income. Someone is going to want this freedom. Someone is going to want this opportunity on that person's friend list, okay? So you need to be passionate when you're talking about it, and just be honest. Honesty is the best policy. I'll never stop saying that. When you reach out to these friends and these family members, don't be like, hey, I just started this new business. Because I know you're scared. I was scared too. Don't just be like, hey, will you host one of these things with me? Come on. Can you just help me? Let's do this. How did I just sound right there? I sounded terrible. You need to be honest with them and be excited. Don't just ask them to host. Just be honest. Tell them, listen, ask them if they want to host or join or whatever. But put it in a good, in a good professional manner. If they say no, that's fine. I don't need you to host or to buy, or to join. I need your friends list. I need your contacts, okay? So if you think about it, you get those people to say yes by being honest with them, because that's what I ended up doing, and it worked for me. I was honest with everyone and upfront. And if you think about it, 200 of their friends multiplied by 200 of someone else's friends. What? I don't know, babe. Not right now, in a couple minutes, okay? So 200 of their friends multiplied by 200 of another person's friends multiplied by 300 of another person's friends multiplied by blah, 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 is a lot of people and a lot of places and a lot of networking, okay? That's a lot of people that you can reach. That's crazy. All of the people that I have personally sponsored, which is, I think, I don't even know, like 40 or something like that, since I've started, 10% of those people are people that I knew before Younique. That's it. Take a second right now and stop and think how, if I personally sponsored you, how did I meet you? How did I come across you? How? Did I randomly add you on Facebook? Did I find you in a party? Did I find you in a group? Think about it, because only 10% of you is someone that I went to high school with or one of my family members. I don't think I have any. No, I don't have any family members on my team. None of that. Anyone can do this, and the opportunity is endless, and the ways that you can do this are endless. There are so many ways that you can do this, okay? I want you to get up, get out of your box, get out of your comfort zone, get out of your town. Go away from there. Get on the internet and start building relationships and networking with people. We are in network marketing. Network with people, build relationships, and that's how you will build your customer base, okay? Don't worry if your friends and your family are not buying from you. That's okay. Get out there and start building relationships and finding new people, okay? I know one person in particular whose mom even blocked her from all of her stuff that she was posting. Which is crazy to me. Whose mom would do that, right? But get out there and find new people. Join new groups. Start talking to people and building relationships, my love. It's totally doable, okay? I don't want any of you to get discouraged. I don't want any of you to think that you can't do this, because you can. You can do this. You can. This is not a home-based business. It's not about working with your friends and your family or people that you've known forever. It's not about that. It's not. This is an online business. That's what we're known for. We're known for being an online business. And you're only going to build your business. You'll build it by, your friends and family and stuff like that in the beginning. and getting access to their contacts and everything, you're not going to get to black status by only talking to people that you know from high school, or only talking to people that you know from your neighbor. You're not going to get to black status that way. You're going to get to black status by building an empire online and building relationships online. You're not going to get to black status by doing home parties either. No way. Those women just want to buy your products and be somewhere and drink wine. Those women don't want to do this. They don't want to do this, because at home parties you're setting kind of a bad example, honestly. I have nothing against home parties, nothing at all. That's someone's, bread and butter or whatever. But you're kind of setting a bad example. Like, you're making people think that this is the way that we do business. You have to travel to people's houses and do home parties and set everything up, and not a lot of people want to do that. Nobody wants to do that, actually. It's one of the things that people are deterred from what we do because of. They don't want to do that. But do your home parties, because you will get sales from them, and they're fun. You need an army, though. In this business, you need an army of people, okay? And how do you find those people? On the internet, okay? Put your thinking cap on, get creative. You can do this. I don't want to hear any excuses. I don't want to hear, well, I'm 50 years old. I don't want to hear, well, I'm so young. I only know young people. Get out there, be mature, and go talk to older people in groups of people that you have common interests with. It's so easy. It might take a little bit of time, but if you're willing to put the time and effort into this, you'll get there. You will get there, and it will pay off, and you'll be so happy that you listened to me right now. You'll be so happy. Get out there and start making it happen. The only person that can make this happen is you. And if you let your excuses stand in the way, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get anywhere. The only thing that you're going to be seeing is excuses all over the place, just flying all over the air. You're going to have like bubbles in your head of excuses. The only excuse is that this isn't for you, okay? That's the only excuse that I'll accept. And if you tell me that, then that means that you just don't want to try anymore, okay? If this isn't for you, then it's because you're not feeling it anymore, and you don't want to work that hard, and that's fine. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, and that's totally fine. I support you if you want to go, and you decide that this isn't for you. But anyone can do this. Anyone can do this, okay? It might take you reaching out to me and saying, "Hey, I feel lost. I feel so lost." Reach out to me, and I'll help you. I'll help you in any way that I can. I don't want you to reach out to me though and be like, "I've tried everything," because chances are I can think of a million ways or a million things that you haven't tried. There's so many things that you can do and so many outlets that you can take with this. It's ridiculous. This is the internet. The internet is endless. You can go wherever you want with this, okay? Wherever you want. And I want you to really put your heart and soul into this. If you want to change your family's life, you want to change your life, you want to have a crazy, incredible future, making tons and tons of money, please put your heart and soul into this. It will be so worth it, and you'll be so happy that you did. So happy, okay? This is so worth it. When I first started, I was like, God, this is dumb. I made like $100 or something, like my first couple weeks. And I was so upset. I was like, why did I do this again? And now, I made more money than my husband last month. Just saying. It's awesome. It's worth it. So reach out to me. Let me know if you guys need anything. There's only 4 people on here. So if there's any questions, just let me know. I'm not sure who's on here anymore. I haven't been paying attention because I didn't want to get distracted by any weirdness that was going on. So does anybody have any questions really quick? Or I know that I answered some questions on the last one before I was like, I can't do this anymore. It was crazy. No? Okay. So if you guys have any questions or need any help or anything like that, I'm always here, and I know that you know that. If you're in my 30-day run group, get active in there, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm putting so much helpful information in there. I want you to take this information I'm giving you and run with it. Some of you guys are doing really, really well, and you're taking in everything that I'm saying, and that's awesome, and I so love you and appreciate you for that, and I love it. I love seeing the effort, and I love seeing that passion. I love it. If you are not being active with it, please start. Please start. Your business will start to change, and you will want to kiss me. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your football, enjoy your family, whatever you're doing, have fun with it. I'll talk to you soon.